Magandang araw. Panibagong lesson ng ating pag-uusapan ngayon para sa video natin ngayon. Ito ay ang factoring polynomials. Napakahalagang malaman natin kung ano ba ang tinutukoy ng word na factor dahil ito ang malaki ang maitutulong sa ating lesson. So, according to the definition, it is any of the numbers or symbols in mathematics that when multiplied together form a product. So, ibig sabihin lang na ito ay pwedeng parehong numbers, pwedeng may variable, pwedeng parehong variables na kung saan kapag na-multiply natin itong dalawang ito ay magkakaroon tayo ng tinatawag na product. So isang halimbawa, kung meron tayong sabihin na nating 10 and then 5. What are the factors of 10 and what are the factors of 5? So sa 10, pwede tayong magkaroon ng mga factors na 1 times 10. And also, negative 1 times negative 10. Pwede rin tayong magkaroon ng 2 times 5. And then, pwede rin naman ng negative 2 times negative 5. And how about dito sa positive 5? Meron tayong 1 times 5, meron tayong negative 1 times negative 5. So kung ililista natin lahat ang mga factors, makikita natin dun sa mga factors na yan na ang pinakamalaki na meron sa 10 at meron sa 5 ay ang positive 5. So, ibig sabihin, sa lahat ng factors na nabanggit, ang GCF natin or greatest common factor na magagamit din natin sa ilang mga halimbawa na ating pag-uusapan mamaya ay 5. So, tingnan natin ang isang halimbawa. So, meron tayong mga example dito. We'll be factoring the polynomials. We have two polynomials given here na kung saan ang una ay ang 6x minus 12 and then ang 3x cubed minus 9x squared. So, dun sa unang polynomial na 6x minus 12, meron tayo dyan dalawang term. Isa ay ang 6x at ang isa naman ay ang negative 12. So, ang tinatawag na GCF na banggit natin nung una ay ang greatest common factor na magagamit natin or makikita natin sa dalawang terms na ibinigay. So dito nakasulat na ang GCF natin is positive 6 dahil ang 6x can have the factors of 6 times x. Pwede ring negative 6 times negative x. How about itong negative 12? Pwede tayo magkaroon dito ng positive 1 times negative 12. Kapag nakuha natin lahat yan, we'll be ending up with a positive 6 na magiging kapareho dun sa ating factor ng 6x. So it means ang GCF natin or greatest common factor na 6 ay gagamitin natin para ma-simplify natin ang 6x minus 12. Paano natin i-simplify? Since the factors pertaining to what we call multiplication, ibig sabihin lang, we can do the opposite, and that is itong tinatawag nating division. So kung nakuha na natin ang GCF, ibig sabihin pwede nating i-divide ang dalawang terms na given, na 6x will be divided by 6. So ang makukuha natin kapag ang 6x ay dinivide sa 6, so we have 6x divided by 6 is equivalent to x. Kaya ang nasa loob ng parenthesis natin is x. And then yung ating negative 12 divided by 6 will be equivalent to negative 2. So at the end, we'll be having the factors of 6x minus 12 as 6 and then the quantity x minus 2. So meron tayong dalawang factors for 6x minus 12, at ito ay ang 6 na positive and then yung quantity x minus 2. Same procedure goes to the second example na meron tayong 3x cubed minus 9x squared. So ibinigay na dyan kung ano ang ating GCF. We have 3x squared. So ibig sabihin lang, kung ilalabas natin ang 3x squared sa mga factors na to, it's just like dividing kung ano man yung given na term, na katulad dito ay may 3x cubed. At alam natin na kapag nagdi-divide tayo, so let's say we have 3x cubed, and then i-divide natin by the GCF, which is our 3x raised to 2. Ginagawa natin when it comes to division ay naisusubtract natin ang ating mga exponents. So this will be cancelled and x cubed divided by x squared is x. So yung x natin makikita natin dun sa loob ng parentheses. And then negative 9x cubed, kapag dinivide natin by 3x raised to 2, that will be equivalent to negative 3. So paano natin ginawa? Meron tayong negative 9x raised to 2. That will be over 3x raised to 2. So makakancel natin itong x squared, and then negative 9 divided by 3 is negative 3. So ito yung ating second term sa loob ng parentheses. So it means ang factors natin para sa 3x cubed minus 9x squared ay ang 3x squared and the quantity x minus 3. Ito yung paraan natin kung paano natin na ifa-factor ang polynomials when it comes to the use of the GCF, or the greatest common factor. Ikalawang paraan ay ang difference of two squares, o yung tinatawag nating form na a squared minus b squared, na kung saan ang dalawang terms ay merong perfect square. Halimbawa, ang ating 16 minus x squared, na ang 16 alam natin na meron tayong perfect square niyan. Ibig sabihin meron niyang square root. Ang ating x squared ay meron din niyang square root, o it has what we call the perfect square. So kapag kinuha natin ang factors nitong polynomials na to, ang gagawin lang natin, we'll be getting the square root of both terms regardless of the negative sign of x squared. So ano ang ating square root of 16? Ano yung number na kapag na-multiply natin by itself will result to 16? At alam natin na yan ay pwedeng positive or negative 4. So by this time, we'll be using positive 4. So positive 4 ang nandyan sa unang factor and another positive 4 dyan sa kabila. And then, ang ating x squared has a perfect square of x and an x. And since we have a negative sign here, ibig sabihin lang na ang isang factor should have a positive sign and the other one should have a negative sign. So ibig sabihin ang factors ng 16 minus x squared ay quantity 4 plus x times the quantity 4 minus x. Sa ikalawang example, meron tayong m squared minus 81. So the square root of m squared is m times m. And then, the square root of 81 is 9 times 9. So we have here a positive sign for the first 9, and then sa ikalawang 9 natin ay may negative sign. So it means ang factors natin ng m squared minus 81 ay quantity m plus 9 times the quantity m minus 9. Moving on to the next kind of factoring ay yung tinatawag nating may included tayong tinatawag na grouping o yung groupings natin ng mga polynomial. So dito sa example na to, mapapansin natin na meron tayong 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms. Ang ating polynomial ay y cubed plus 3y squared plus 4y plus 12. So ano yung tinatawag na groupings? Yung groupings natin ay ibig sabihin hatiin natin sa dalawang grupo ang apat na terms ng polynomial. So ito ay ang y cubed at ang positive 3y squared. So these terms were already enclosed by parentheses to signify na pinagsama natin sila. And also the next two terms, we have here 4y plus 12. So pinaghiwalay natin. And then after that, pag nagrupo na natin yung mga terms ng polynomial, kukunin na natin ang GCF na katulad ng una nating ginawa. Kung meron siyang factor sa first and the second term, kailangan yun ang gamitin natin. So dito mapapansin natin sa first group ng ating polynomial, we have y cubed and then 3y squared. Ang GCF niyan ay y squared. Ibig sabihin, ito yung pinakamalaking factors na meron ang y cubed at ang 3y squared. So kung ilalabas natin for us to have new factors for this part of the polynomial, that will be y cubed divided by y squared is equal to y. Ito yung nasa loob. And then 3y squared, this one, divided by the GCF y squared is equivalent to positive 3. Okay? Now, yung ikalawang grupo natin ng polynomial, we have the GCF is equal to 4. Ibig sabihin, para makuha natin ng factors pa niyan, i-divide natin ng 4y plus 12 by 4. So, 4y divided by 4 is y, and 4y, 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. So kung papansinin natin dito, if we use distributive property, once na minultiply natin ng 4 times y, makukuha natin yung first term dito. And then yung 4, multiply this by positive 3, makukuha natin yung second term dito, which is positive 12. So it means, parang nai-undo or paatras natin ginawa yung ating distributive property of multiplication. Ngayon, paano natin ipa-finalize ang sagot natin dito? Kung meron na tayong mga answers na y squared times the quantity y plus 3 and plus 4 times the quantity y plus 3. Isang magandang palatandaan na papunta tayo sa tamang sagot ay kapag meron na tayong factors na kapareho. So, pansinin natin that we have both y plus 3 dun sa ating nakuhang mga factors. So, ibig sabihin, ihihiwalay na natin yan. It can be considered as one of the factors ng ating original polynomial. So, we'll be writing it here na y plus 3. Itong isang ito at itong isang to, that's y plus 3. And then, saan galing itong y squared plus 4? Which is the second factor ng ating polynomial. Ang y squared ay galing dito. Ayan, yun yung factor natin dun sa unang group na ating ginawa kanina. At yung positive 4 naman ay itong nandito, which is one part nung second group ng polynomial natin kanina. So, for the final answer, we'll be having the factors of y cubed plus 3y squared plus 4y plus 12 na quantity y plus 3 times the quantity y squared plus 4. And that is through the use of what we call groupings. Okay? Next part is what we call yung quadratic. So, mga quadratic expressions of polynomials na ibig sabihin ng pinakamataas na exponent ng polynomial is 2 or it is raised to 2. Ang unang example natin, makikita nyo na we have here x squared plus 7x plus 12. It just means that ang ating factors ay magiging dalawa kasi yung degree natin or yung power ng ating polynomial, the degree is 2. So, paano natin ginagawa yan? Kailangan alamin natin kung ano ang factors ng unang term, and then yung factors ng last term or yung constant term natin. So, to do that, lagay tayo ng dalawang parentheses. And then, isulat natin ang factors ng x squared. What are the factors of x squared? We have x times x. And then, yung factors ng 12. So, marami tayong factors ng 12. Pwedeng 1 times 12. Pwedeng 2 times 6. Pwedeng 3 times 4. Pero dun sa lahat ng given na yon, kahit pa may mga negative, kailangan alamin natin kung ano yung factors ng 12 na kapag nai-add natin, we'll be able to get the coefficient of the middle term, which is 7x. So, sa lahat-lahat ng factors ng 12, ang magli-lead sa atin sa 7x na positive ay positive 4 and positive 3. Ibig sabihin na kapag minultiply natin itong dalawang to, it will be equivalent to positive 12, which is our last term. And then kapag nai-add naman natin itong dalawang ito, yung 4 and 3, makukuha natin yung positive 7 na ating middle term. So mapapansin nyo, ang factors na ating nakuha ay quantity x plus 3 and the quantity x plus 4. Sir, bakit baligtad? Dun sa una, x plus 4, and then sa ikalawa is x plus 3. So sa multiplication naman ay hindi mababago kung ano man yung ating inunang factor. It's just simply like 3 times 5 and 5 times 3 na hindi naman nabago, na 15 din naman ang magiging sagot natin. So it will not change the fact that if we multiply these two factors, ang makukuha natin ay yung given na polynomial. Okay? Next example, na kung saan ang a is equal to 1. Okay, a is equal to 1, it means yung ating coefficient ng x squared ay hindi tataas sa 1. Hindi 1 lang talaga siya. So x squared minus 6x plus 8, in second example, ulitin natin ano yung unang ano ang factors ng unang term, and that is x times x. Ano ang factors ng last term na magre-result sa negative 6 kapag nai-add natin. So ito ay negative 2 and negative 4, because negative 2 times negative 4 is positive 8, and then yung negative 2 plus negative 4 is equal to negative 6. So pakitandaan na kapag ginagawa natin itong factoring na to, alamin natin na ang sum, o kapag nai-add natin yung mga factors, makukuha natin ang coefficient ng gitnang term. Okay? At para sa huling example natin, para dito sa ating factoring of polynomials, paano naman kapag ang a natin ay greater than 1 or mas mahigit pa sa 1? So dito sa example natin, meron tayong value ng a which is equal to 2 kasi ang unang term natin ay 2x squared. Ang mahalaga dito is alamin natin kung ano ang product, or kapag minultiply natin ang coefficient ng first term at ng constant term. So dito makikita natin na meron tayong 2 times 2. Ibig sabihin yan ay galing dito sa first term na coefficient natin at yung ating constant term. That is equivalent to 4. Ito ngayon yung hahanapan natin ng factor. Ibig sabihin, ano yung factors ng 4 that will lead us to the middle term na 5. Ulitin ko. Once na i-multiply natin itong dalawang ito, magkabilang dulo, coefficient, and then yung constant term, alamin naman natin kung ano yung factors ng number na yon na magre-result sa middle term natin kapag nai-add. So, nakalagay na dito na that is 1 and 4. Ibig sabihin, 1 times 4 is equivalent to the product that we solved for earlier. Pero kapag nai-add natin yung 1 plus 4, ito ay equivalent dun sa gitnang term. Okay? So, tanggalin natin. Paano kung nakuha na natin yung factors na yon? Kailangan i-expand natin yung polynomial. Ibig sabihin, kung 3 terms yan, nung una, pwede yung madagdagan. So, magiging 5 or 4 terms yan. So, dito, kung lalagyan natin ng mga variable yan, it means for us to have 5x, kailangan yung 1 natin ay may x din, and then yung 4 natin should be 4x. That is why we have here plus x and plus 4x. Na kapag na-add natin, equivalent pa rin yan dun sa ating middle term. So, hindi na bago ang value ng polynomial, kundi parang pinahaba lang natin or in-expand natin. Ngayon, kapag nagawa na natin yung part na yan, yung ginawa natin earlier na i-group natin, yun din yung gagawin natin. So, nadagdagan lang ng process. So, yung 2x squared plus x ay naibukod natin. That is grouping. And then, yung 4x plus 2 ay nakabukod din. And then, after na mag-group natin, again, GCF. Ano ang greatest common factor ng 2x squared and x? And that is equivalent to x. Ano ang GCF ng 4x at ng 2? And that is equivalent to positive 2. So, kapag nakuha na ang GCF, ipa-factor out na natin yung dalawang grupo ng polynomial na ating naigrupo kanina. And that is through division that we have here 2x raised to 2 divided by x is 2x, and then x divided by x is positive 1. So, ang unang set of factors natin is x times the quantity 2x plus 1. Second set of factors, 4x divided by 2 is 2x. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So, pansinin ulit natin, we have 2x plus 1 and another 2x plus 1. Pupunta na tayo dun sa tamang sagot. Let's remove this. Sulat na lang natin yung final answer natin. So, we have 2x plus 1 here and 2x plus 1 also dun sa second set. So, ang unang magiging factor natin ay quantity 2x plus 1. And then, to get the next factor, kukunin lang natin yung natitira. So, we have here x and positive 2. So, that is x plus 2, which happens to be the second factor ng polynomial natin. So, yung final answer natin para dito sa example na to is quantity 2x plus 1 times the quantity x plus 2. And those are the factors of 2x squared plus 5x plus 2. So, yun yung mga iba't ibang paraan ng ating factoring of polynomials. And I hope na maintindihan o naintindihan nyo yung lesson natin para sa araw na to. So, that will be it, and see you again on our next video. Thank you.